Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Gemini? I'd like to welcome you to the channel. Thank you for coming and tuning in and spending some time with me. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and join the family. We would love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you've already subscribed to the channel, I'd like to say thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate your love and kindness. You come up, they say stop. Here we go. Okay. Like I said, thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for having patience with me. I appreciate that 100%. I appreciate that. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna have a general for the month of August. Okay, I'm gonna do a recap for the beginning of the month, and then we're gonna move all the way down the line to the end of the month. Again, this is a general. Okay, I'm feeling urged to get it started. So let's find out what's going on for you, Gemini, for August 2022. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini, August 2022? Okay, the energy of this for the month of August here is about something that hasn't been forgiven, right? Just to keep it simple, there's something that has not been forgiven here. Let's talk about grudges for a second before we get started. Being that the overall energy is something that has not been forgiven, it's only right that we talk about grudges. So if there's somebody in your life that that you were holding a grudge against, or that is holding a grudge against you, for those that, you know, I feel that now is the time to truly and honestly forgive, because it helps you. And you might have heard this before. Forgiving is not for the other party, it's for yourself. Okay, so it's time for you to forgive something that you have not forgiven. It could have been a person that treated you nasty, someone that done you wrong, burned you on a business deal, anything like that at all. Or just somebody that you just don't get along with. Like, how long are we going to carry on with this energy is the question that's being asked to you. In order for you to move forward and move into a higher vibration and receive good karma, it's time that you forgive that situation wholeheartedly and just, you know, really wipe your hands of the situation and move on. Okay? It could be as simple as, I know we don't get along, but I still love you. It doesn't mean that you have to hang out with these people or have to remend friendships and be buddy all over again, but it does let the person know that you wish them no ill will and you do still care for that person. We just can't hang out. We just can't be what we once was. That chapter is ended. That time is over. That ship has sailed. It's time for us to both move forward, or all three of us, or however many people that you're having issues with. It's time to mend those relationships and just move forward. For your heart, for their heart, for your mind, for their mind, and just let them know that there's no ill will. Okay, that was a big message. But yeah, do that. Do that, Gemini. Okay, so for the beginning of the month of August, just to do a recap, it feels like things are speeding up for you. Things are speeding up for you. We'll get into that and clarify and see what's going on with that. Also, right now in this current moment, either someone is being childish. For some, you're dealing with someone that is being childish. Wow, I got a lot of messages that rushed in right there. Either you're dealing, either a lot of attention and focus is going to be on a child in your life, or someone that is behaving in a childish manner. Non-mature manner. Yeah, it works both ways. That's what's happening in this present moment. We're going to get to the bottom of that for the message for whoever this is for. We'll figure that out. And at the end of the month, your new life begins. That's always good, you know, to hear that. That new life that you wanted is about to begin for you in the end of August. That feels good. I like the way that feels. Let's shuffle up and clarify. Okay? Forgive, forgive, forgive. Definitely for you. Especially to those people that sometimes you think that it's a big giant beef between you and somebody else, right? Sometimes that person don't even really realize that there's even anything going on. It could be just you. Or it could be both of you thinking that both of you hate each other guts and ready to fight on sight whenever you see each other or anything like that. And it's probably both of your minds just playing the game. And when you apologize and say, you know, I love you, let's mend this and let's just move on, that other person may be feeling the same way. And it could just probably be easily patched up. Okay. All right, Spirit, what do we have for speed? Let's talk about the speed. What's speeding up? Well, what I feel like is speeding up here is you may have been in a period before the month of August where you felt like you were losing out on something. Like you lost out on something from the past. Like you're losing out on something. Well, you're not feeling like that anymore in the month of August. You feel like you might have made a decision. It's something that you didn't want to do alone, okay? For some, it was a relationship, right? Some could have been married or something like that. And you feel like a decision that you made went against like you weren't listening to your intuition. Somewhere along those lines. But you no longer feel that way. And that is speeding up. It feels like you're it's like gaining mental strength in this area. Where you could have been struggling back and forth in your mind. Did I make the right decision? Did I make the right decision? Damn, I lost out on this, I lost out on that. Like you're not feeling that way anymore. And it feels like you're gaining ground. But you're definitely in a of not wanting to do it alone. You didn't want to do it alone. You didn't want to do it alone. That can go in a lot of different areas. Yeah, you feel like you took a loss. You know, we have the Six of Wands in reverse here. Feeling like there wasn't a victory. But it feels like that's correcting itself. I like it. Let's talk about this childish energy, or this child. What is this about? Man, I'm really feeling like someone was in a relationship with someone and they felt like they were trapped in that relationship. And because they didn't have any, this person is childish that you might have been dealing with here, okay? In this present moment, you're coming out of a self-imposed mental imprisonment. You may have been in a relationship or in a partnership with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and I don't know, it feels like maybe they might have been in control of the finances or something like that, and maybe you broke free from that, and maybe you suffered when you broke free from that financially. But I have a feeling that it feels like things are coming together now faster than you imagined. That's what it feels like. Things are coming together faster than you imagined. Like I said, this isn't a message for everyone. This is a message for some, you know, but whoever this is for, they need to hear this. Things are coming together faster than you thought. Yeah, it hurt a little bit at first. Wow, I feel, okay, so when you leave a relationship or a marriage and somebody else is like the main breadwinner, this is the example that's coming to me right now. Okay, so you could have been the stay-at-home father or the stay-at-home mother, and you were in a relationship where someone was manipulative with finances or something like that, or they held it over your head that they made all the money, or you knew that they made all the money, and that kept you trapped in a situation that you wanted to get out of, but finances was keeping you in that situation. It feels as if you broke free from that situation and you felt like things were falling apart and they were going to get worse because you had to do things alone and you didn't have any help. It feels like things are changing, and it feels like that person was a childish person with the way that they were behaving towards you. Okay? Whew. That was a lot. Yeah, it was an unhappy home life. You're realizing even more that it was an unhappy home life. And your mental is starting to catch up, and you're starting to really start gaining ground right now and gaining strength and gaining speed. I feel this. I feel like, yeah, you're gaining speed. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be, is what I keep hearing, is the energy that you're in currently. You're realizing how childish things were in this present moment. Okay, let's talk about this new life, Spirit. You're moving into this new life without, you're not having hope. It's kind of like you're still in this energy of feeling like things are going to come crashing down for you at any moment, right? And excuse me for laughing, but it's like you have like this realist view on things, but you're not really looking at the help that you have on the other side that is trying to see to it that you succeed. Instead, you have like a doom and gloom outlook on things because you have to do it yourself. Either way, they're taking you into a new life. You feel like you're not going to have all the things that you want to have. You just don't have wishful thinking, but the truth is you're about to move into something that you can be very proud of. You're about to move into something that you could be very proud of. You're going to be very passionate about this too, and driven, moving forward. You're going to be very happy and passionate about this new life that you're moving into. You can't see it yet, but I bet you can feel it. But you don't believe it because you have a doom and gloom outlook. I'm smiling because I see that it's going to get better, but you don't. I'm smiling because I feel like you heard that and you start smiling like, yeah, I do have that outlook on things. I have had that outlook on things for a while. It's time to get out of that energy, I feel. It's time to get out of that energy and forgive the situation. Somebody wants to move away as well. They feel like moving away is going to solve everything. You don't have to move. Spirit is going to make everything happen right here. Spirit is going to, God, source, universe is about to prepare that table in front of those who doubted you, in front of those who played you. Spirit is about to roll out that red carpet for you to eat in front of those that wouldn't give you a plate. Yeah. Oh, it's your season. Your season is coming, I feel. Spirit, what's the advice for Gemini? The time of feeling defeated is done. The time of not having the happy home life is done. It's over. No more waiting. No more waiting. Double confirmation on the Nine of Cups. They're moving you into something that you can be happy about, that you can celebrate, that you can brag about, and say, look at me now. Look at this now. Look at me now. I wouldn't say go around bragging, of course, but it's like you're going to move into a space of, look at what I have now. I went through it to get to it, is what I heard. I went through it to get to it. Wow, that's pretty emotional. Wow, new emotional opportunities coming. 10 of Cups underneath that. This is looking very good for you, okay? You just have to get past the rest of this little bit and get yourself out of that mind state that you've been in, this doom and gloom. It's time to say, I am, I will, as your affirmations, okay? And really feel that shit every day. I am, I will, and nothing's gonna stop this. I am, I will, and take the necessary steps. Let the universe take the steps towards you to help you and come together. It's time to co-create with the universe and make things happen for you, Gemini, okay? If this message resonates with your situation, please like the video, comment. I want to hear this. Comment. I love this. I really felt this reading. Great change is coming for you. Something that you could be really proud of. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. This is a good time to subscribe to the channel. A very good time. We're all about vibing high over here. I hope you have a great rest of your August. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Peace.